Hi guys, this is Supernatural Broadcast doing a review on Criss Angel's a douchebag review. Let me just put the volume down on this. Okay. So again, this is a Supernatural Broadcast. Just myself, of course, just me today. I wanted to make it count earlier, but too late for that, right? So let's talk about the review of Criss Angel a douchebag. This episode was interesting. It wasn't like a shocker. It was kind of like, wow, that's cool, I guess. And some parts like the ending, like when Charlie was like the one who's like using this dark magic, and he's like never got old and never died or whatever and stuff. So it was interesting watching that. I mean, it was really interesting. Parts I do not like about the episode was they keep mentioning Criss Angel's a douchebag every scene when the fake Criss Angel was in there. He's like, you heard like BLW this out demon whatever, and like, yeah, he's a douchebag. I mean, it's too much saying douchebag. We all know that Criss Angel is a douchebag. I'm just kidding. So yeah, it was an interesting episode. So if I have to give Criss Angel is a douchebag 3 out of 5 stars, just because they use it. I'm not gonna say just because they use a douchebag too many times in the episode. It's because they should really go back to the point about the apocalypse. I mean, Family Remains was a good episode, but now they keep like doing Criss Angel is a douchebag. Next week's episode is the after school special. So if you wanted to have a spoiler, you have 4 seconds before I give the spoiler out. It's an episode right before after Criss Angel, after school special. So I'll give you 5 seconds to mute it. Okay, so the week before the next week is called Sex and Violence. The next week's episode is called Sex and Violence. Not this week's. This week's called the After School Special. Next week is gonna be called the Sex and Violence. This episode's about. I'm not gonna tell you so. 5 seconds are up, so you could come back from your little world of that. So, yeah. If you have iTunes, I recommend some of these broadcasts. I'm a Supernatural broadcast on YouTube, not on iTunes. You could go to iTunes. I recommend 4 people on iTunes. There is the EMF broadcast. They talk about Supernatural every week. Really good. There's also the Supernatural broadcast from iTunes. And there is Winchester Radio. Really good. I enjoy that. And there's also the Crossroad broadcast. They all talk about Supernatural. If you want to know what other people think about Supernatural, the episode, you should go to them, subscribe to them, comment them. Remember, this is not on YouTube. This is on iTunes. So if you have an iTunes account, go over there and subscribe. They're really good. They're really cool people. I do enjoy them. Remember, they're called the EMF, Supernatural Broadcast, Crossroad Broadcast, and the Winchester's Radio. They're all Supernatural if you're interested. I also have another complaint. They're in iTunes. It's been the last Thursday today's Monday, correct? So it's a Sunday, Saturday, Friday, Thursday, about 3 or 4 days now that the episode hasn't showed up on iTunes. The Criss Angel's a douchebag episode has never showed up on iTunes yet. I'm not sure why. Kind of disappointed because I'd like to watch it again. I have all Supernatural. I'll show you. I have my iPhone. my iPhone. I have every episode of Supernatural on my iPod. On my iPhone. I also have an iPod Touch. Let me get to it. Right here. So I have every episode of Supernatural. I have Are You There, Gotham, Winchester.
Look, Sam, we save a lot of people, but we just can't save them all.
Ronald Resnick.
This is Special Agent Victor Hendrickson.
You're not gonna go to hell.
See? So yeah, this is, again, Supernatural Broadcast. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Please subscribe if you're a Supernatural fan. Even if you don't like the video, just subscribe. I will do better videos. I'm not like those people that shows like cool special effects on the camera, like, oh my god, look at me, oh my god. Nah. I mean, I like the front end. I can't really do that. I'm not sure how. So again, please subscribe on the video. Have a great day. Again, watch Supernatural this Thursday at CW at 9 p.m. Of course, Eastern time or my time. Yeah, that's it. I do Supernatural episode reviews every week, every Fridays. So if you're interested, subscribe, be my friend. I do episode reviews on Supernatural every Fridays or Saturdays. I also do movie reviews like My Bloody Valentine and Friday the 13th and stuff. My first review will be on Underworld Rise of Lycans. Stupid. Don't watch it. I don't like it. So that's not my whole review, but you know. Again, thank you again for viewing. I mean, I know it's been long, but this is a Supernatural broadcast. So thank you for viewing and have a great day. Goodbye.